Welcome to Flat Earth, not with Reverend Jim. I'm not Reverend Jim. So this is about how high is up. And the reading is taken from a geometry book printed in 1967. The Addison Wesley Series in Science and Mathematics Education, page 472. And it's an honors problem. One of the first facts that a student of astronomy learns is that the latitude of a position on the Earth is the same as the angle of Polaris, the North Star, above the horizon, when observed from that position. Show why this is so by proving the following theorem. A physical situation is described by the following symbolism. NS is the Earth's axis. The circle is a meridian. I'm using 90. C is the center. E is on the equator. O is the observer. OH is the horizon. And the measure of POH is the elevation of Polaris. Now, given the circle with center C, radius CE is perpendicular to NS, OH is tangent at O, that's also 90 degrees here, OP and NS are parallel. Prove that M, the measure of OE, which is OCE, is equal to the measure of POH. Oh, let's look at that. I can use this nifty protractor tool and measure this angle at 45 degrees. Each tick mark is 15 degrees. Go up to here and we have POH is also 45 degrees. Another problem I'm having with this is that if I am sitting over here in Wisconsin at 45 degrees north latitude, 90 degrees longitude, and there's a guy over in China just west of Mongolia also at his 45 degrees and 90, and our Polarises are in two different places. How can that be? Well, I have an idea that on a circle the math might work, but the facts don't fit truth. Polaris has to be somewhere north of the North Pole, in line with S and P. So let's see what we can do about that. Let's change our hiding and unhide what I found here. And if you take this distance and this distance is in feet at 16,407,553 feet. This distance here is also 16,407,600 feet. Approximately the same. If I put this here, if I was O here, looking at Polaris here, with the North Pole here, makes that, there's my 45. The same 45 would be over here. And this distance, which is the same as this distance, means Polaris is the same 16,407,600 feet above the North Pole, Divide that by 5,280, and we get 3,107.5 miles on a flat Earth. I hope this makes sense. It does to me.